I think you first of all got to define who is your ideal target market. I think you've actually got to say, well, my ideal target market is not everybody. It might be certain properties that have 700 square metres and above. It might be in certain areas where there is a higher disposable income and which are much more white-collar focused predominantly. Then you actually, once you've articulated your target marketplace, then you've actually got to say, okay, well, now I've articulated it, how do I communicate to them? What newspapers do they read? Do they actually read what is in their mail? So I've got to actually deliver a message that can be read. So that's the next question. The next question I've got to deliver after that is that I've got to then have a marketing message that solves their problem, because I'm in the problem-solving business. So effectively, if I know that the problem of my target market is time, if I can actually deliver a message that says, I will make your gardens look great and save you time, guaranteed, then you've got me inspired, because that is my greatest problem. I want a well-kept garden, I want it to look fantastic, but I don't want to do it myself and I'm time poor. And if you can actually give me testimonials of how you've done that for others, and if you can wrap that round in a guarantee which is called risk reversal, then you're probably going to get me over the line. And you know what the great thing is, Ern? Is I'm not going to worry about price, because you've shown me value in your marketing. So therefore, even if you're not the cheapest, I still go with you, because I say, wow, you have delivered every one of my problems. Not only have you overcome them, you've actually guaranteed that you will deliver all the time. That is a powerful sales and marketing message. How to develop your unique selling proposition. These are just a couple of ideas of how I would do it. On a bit of paper, write down what you're really good at. On another bit of paper, write down what your competitors are really good at. On another bit of paper, write down what your competitors are not very good at. And then, from those 3 bits of paper, work out what you are brilliant at. And then once you've worked out what you are really, really, really good at, and making sure that that is attractive to your target market, that then becomes your unique selling proposition. And please understand this, Ern, it doesn't have to be truly unique. You know, a lot of people say to me, well, that's not unique, Tony. Others do that. That's not the point. Others don't market that they do that. See, we all have jewels, but sometimes the jewels are left in the ground. What you've got to do is you've got to take a jewel that is in the ground and you've got to highlight it, and you've got to tell the world, look at our jewel. Because when they see your jewel, they actually think you are unique. And if anyone copies you after that, you're actually got primary advantage, because they're just copying you and they're saying you are the leadership position in that brand. So it doesn't truly have to be unique, you just have to market it as unique, because marketing is about perception, not about reality. I think that in marketing your business, you have to be very, very careful that your marketing message is consistent. And consistency is not based on your brochure, it's based on the look of your people, the quality of your equipment, the uniforms that they wear, and the behaviour of those team members when they're actually on site. That is all marketing. And what we've got to do is that once we've created the vision for our business, we've got to make sure that the vision and the systems deliver that marketing message consistently. Because I have to make sure the experience and the expectation are not mismatched. They are congruent. And your marketing is not only your brochures, it is what delivered right through that entire transaction. And it must be consistent at all times, because if there is any form of inconsistency, that will lead to doubt, and doubt leads to a lack of trust. And any relationship is broken because trust is broken first. And when they can't trust you, they don't buy from you. And when they don't trust you, they tell others how bad you are. So raving fans do talk about your business, but when I get bad service, I also talk about that, and that can be very, very damaging to your business.